Sparkalicious. My name is Lydia.
I'm Cody G.
And today we're going to be
talking about something a little more controversial than usual. This is about Animal Crossing New Horizons. And you might say, what is controversial about that? Well, if you read the title of the video, you probably know China is banning Animal Crossing New Horizons for censorship reasons. Essentially, the game allows you to use a pixel editor that is like, 36 by 36 pixels. Very tiny, little, MS Paint type thing. And China is concerned that you're able to distribute propaganda such as Free Hong Kong, this thing that's been going on for quite some time now. Let's make this clear right from the start of the video that we're not going to be critical of the people of China. No. This is addressing the government of China and their actions taken on the people. Okay? Just making that clear right from the beginning. Let's go back to the footage. And you're able to distribute this information through Animal Crossing. Now,
I don't know if you've played Animal Crossing, but it's probably like the most chill game ever of all time.
Yes.
So like when this came up, I'm like, what? Is this like serious?
Is this a joke or not? But it's real. And this article that we're about to read with you comes from Nintendo Life, a legitimate Nintendo website. So Lydia is going to step us through the article and we're going to give you some commentary on it. I already gave you kind of a little insight.
China bans sales of Animal Crossing New Horizons in suspected censorship scuffle. Alright, so it says the instructions filtered through Alibaba's e-commerce platform Taobao to sellers yesterday, April 9th, and is expected to come into full effect today. According to screenshots posted online by Taobao sellers, the ban impacts not just the game, but all merchandise and related hardware.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
So the hardware being the Nintendo Switch, no doubt.
The actual Nintendo Switch.
Which seems insane.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo Switch already doesn't have a good messaging service, right?
Yeah.
But as well as like stuffies and little merchandise surrounding Animal Crossing. I mean,
seems weird.
Like Isabel, or is it Isabella?
Yeah, Isabel.
Isabel Stuffy. This is somehow propagating, freedom and democracy. I don't,
Oh, it's like, okay, it's a stretch, but okay.
If you say so, whatever.
So while no official word has been issued on why the ban has taken place, some have suspected that it's related to the fact that the game can be used to share materials online, such as political slogans that are generally frowned upon by the Chinese government. The game's pattern editing mode, as you mentioned earlier, permits players to create their own messaging and slogans, and it can be viewed by other players all over the world. Bloomberg is reporting that the game is one of many that is being used to highlight political struggle in Hong Kong. One of Hong Kong's most famous democracy campaigners, Joshua Wong, tweeted about using the game to share his message.
And there's an attached screenshot that is essentially just he used the pixel editor, pattern editing software that comes with the game to make 8 24 by 24 images and combining the 8 together to create this banner that says Free Hong Kong Revolution Now. Right, which is a slogan you've no doubt heard if you've paid attention at all to what's going on over there with Hong Kong and China, especially last year when it was surrounding BlizzCon and all the controversy there.
Yes.
And obviously, even though mainstream media has moved on and they don't really care about it so much.
They're about COVID now. They don't care about
this is still going on.
But yeah.
This is still going on. And the censorship is insane. And I'm gonna get on a slight tangent here, but this is stacked on top of just the other day, the UN appointing Chinese dictatorship member to the Human Rights Council, and I'm just like, how the hell do you take someone who represents a country that's like murdering people and harvesting their organs and what's going on with Hong Kong, and you're like, that group needs someone on the Human Rights Council.
Totally
if anything,
fine.
They can be in the room to learn from the people who actually know about, practicing human rights. They shouldn't be on the council. It's like
odd.
You're on this council, but we don't grant you the rank of master, right?
Yeah,
it's like, okay, no, China should not be. Anyways, let's move on from that because there's a whole other argument you could get on there. Lydia, let's continue the
Animal
article.
Crossing New Horizons isn't officially available in China yet, but Nintendo is partnering with Tencent to bring a special Animal Crossing console to the region. The fact that they have to do that is kind of crazy, but
Yeah,
okay. Says, in fact, you can only officially buy 3 games at the time of writing, which has forced many Chinese Nintendo fans to resort to importing both games and hardware into the country since using services like Taobao and Pinduoduo. Ping West reports that demand for the titles like Animal Crossing in China has caused sales of Switch hardware to skyrocket.
Right.
And we're having this issue here too, where the Switch is
Especially
very hard
with
to come
COVID
by.
at the same time,
Yeah.
right? It's like all these things compounding on top of each other, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So New Horizons, like many Switch games, has a Chinese language option despite not being officially released in that territory as of yet. It is not known if the game will actually come out in China following this ban, and if it does, it's highly likely that some of its features will be disabled to avoid players using it for online protests.
Which is just insane. So you've heard the whole article now from Nintendo, what is it, Nintendo Life? So, I mean, what do you think, Lydia?
I think it's a bit of a stretch. If you think about when you play Animal Crossing, right? You have to invite people to your island and all this stuff. So like protesting on the street is completely different than protesting like in a game.
In a game,
you have to invite people into your island.
You got to remember,
it doesn't make sense to me. Like how this is threatening. I don't get it.
It's not. I don't think it's threatening at all. And I mean, if you're gonna consider this threatening, then the PlayStation 4 with its messaging service is also threatening. If
a
anything,
piece of paper and a pen is threatening.
You're right.
Like it seems
like
weird.
anything could be threatening.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't know all of what's going down in China, and I don't think anyone does.
Unless you're there.
Unless you're there, right? And if you're there, you're probably not allowed to watch this video. But I mean, are they kicking down doors of people who are saying this stuff? I don't really know.
We don't know.
Okay? I think if you're on the Chinese side of the border, they might be. They might be doing that. Meanwhile, Hong Kong is technically democratically free, but that's why there's this whole thing going on, right? But I mean, it just is insane that they're trying to censor something like Animal Crossing,
which is
all
like
it is
the best game ever of like all time right now.
Yeah, everyone's loving it.
Yeah,
everyone's loving this game. If you haven't played it, you owe it to yourself to just try.
Yeah.
Just, I know it's expensive, so it's hard to be like, go grab it. But I mean,
especially because like there's a lot of
there's a lot of things going on with the virus and all that right now.
Yes.
But I mean, if you have a Switch, you almost owe it to yourself to download this game off the eShop and give it a chance. We'll play with you. Our friend code's right in the description, and it's just an incredible game. But anyways, I got on a total tangent there. I don't see how this is threatening at all.
Same.
No more threatening than, like you said, a piece of pen and paper. If you think about the Switch, in order to even join a game with other people on the Switch, you have to have friend codes. You have to do that. Then you have to go to the airport within the game and open the gateway, then send the person the code to your island and they come in. It's so elaborate and confusing and annoying on top of that the chances of you being like, yo, we're gonna have a rally inside this game is basically zero.
And the people who you would be inviting anyway
would already be having the same sentiment.
This is the thing. So
it'd be just an echo chamber of people being like, yes, we all agree.
Yeah.
Free Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's not like they're having
they're like, yo, let's there's an 8-player limit, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like, yo, let's convert all of China to believe our idea one at a time. Okay, so
we're gonna send the dodo code by mail.
We're gonna send the dodo code.
Up. Come on.
Across the border into China, and the guy's gonna join the server, and we're gonna bombard him with logos on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
I hope it works.
I'm not getting it. This is definitely a stretch. And then because I thought, I'm like, oh, this is clickbait for sure. This is so dumb.
No, it's real.
But yeah,
it's real.
it's just strange.
Okay, so wrapping this up, Lydia.
Yes.
Any final thoughts?
This game is so beautiful and wholesome.
So heartwarming.
It's probably the happiest I've been in a while. because like we're in such turmoil times right now. People need to chill. People need to vibe. Like this whole game has been like, we're vibing. Like you're literally like catching fish, you know, like sun tanning,
doing super chill things,
digging
that you
up
can't
fossils,
do.
catching butterflies. Like this is, this game is like a package sent from heaven.
Yes.
And it just seems very strange that they're seeing this as this like dangerous thing.
Yes,
So I'm just
yes.
very perplexed, and
It just shows you the convoluted thoughts of the government there, right? And the scariness of a dictatorship with the ability to censor things like this.
Yeah, censorship is probably the most scary thing of all.
Right?
Honestly.
I mean, that's ultimately what it's about, is censorship and how scary censorship can be. It's terrible what the people there have to deal with, and we're blessed here to not have to deal with it. Obviously, we wish the best for the people there, and we hope that things improve. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do, but I mean, the governments of the world could do something, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just wrap it up because that's kind of a somber ending.
Yeah.
That's the truth, right? I mean, what else can you say? It's a sad situation, and it ultimately revolves around censorship, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lydia, why don't you wrap us up for now?
Okay, guys, let us know in the comments below. What do you think about this news article? Are you in agreement? Are you in disagreement? Does this perplex you? Let us know in the comments below. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Give us a like and a share. Likes are very important for our channel as it gives our tiny channel exposure, and we need your help to defeat the tarantula. You know, if you played this game, the tarantula.
They are annoying.
He's a bad guy, so.
He's a bad guy.
If you want to follow us on Twitter, our handle is YouAreDorkalicious. We also stream live weekly on Twitch. Our handle is super_Dorkalicious. And don't forget to join our Discord. The link is in the description. And if you have a Switch, let's be friends. Our Switch code is also in the description. All right, guys. This has been Lydia.
Yeah, I'm Kenny G.
And it's been fun dorking out with you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, this is Lydia. If you like what you see, hit that like button as it helps our channel gain exposure. Also consider smashing subscribe. If you like our content, it would really mean a lot and helps our channel grow. If you want to interact with us, leave a comment down below or follow us on Twitch at super_Dorkalicious. We'll see you next time.